Mercedes Carrera legal battles and controversy, the downfall of a star. Mercedes Carrera was once a prominent and respected figure in the adult film industry, celebrated for her work and outspoken nature. But in 2019, her world came crashing down when she and her partner were arrested on shocking charges of sexual abuse. What followed was a series of legal battles and public controversy that have left her life in disarray. Stay with us as we dive into the complex and controversial story of Mercedes Carrera, a tale of fame, crime, and a fight for truth in the face of devastating allegations. Mercedes Carrera, born in 1982, was more than just an adult film star. She was a vocal advocate for the industry, a tech enthusiast, and a recognized figure in online media. She was known for her intelligence, charisma, and willingness to speak out on issues affecting performers in adult entertainment. But behind the strong persona was a life that would soon be engulfed in a storm of legal troubles and public scrutiny. In February 2019, Mercedes and her partner, Jason Whitney, were arrested on charges of sexually abusing a minor. The accusations were severe and painted a disturbing picture that contrasted sharply with the image Mercedes had cultivated throughout her career. Since the arrest, the case has been surrounded by controversy, delays, and ongoing legal battles that have not only tarnished her reputation but also raised questions about the justice system, media portrayal, and the truth behind the allegations. The rise, Mercedes Carrera's prominent career. Before her legal troubles, Mercedes Carrera was a successful and influential figure in the adult film industry. She began her career in 2014 and quickly rose to fame, not just for her performances but for her outspoken views on issues such as performer rights, mental health, and the stigmatization of sex work. Mercedes was a strong advocate for the industry, often engaging with her audience on social media and participating in discussions that aimed to humanize and professionalize adult entertainment. Mercedes wasn't just limited to adult films, she had a diverse presence, appearing on various online platforms, podcasts, and YouTube channels, where she discussed everything from technology to social issues. Her reputation as a well-rounded and articulate individual made her a respected name in both her professional and personal circles. But despite her success, her life took a shocking turn that no one saw coming. The fall, arrest, and charges of sexual abuse. On February 1, 2019, Mercedes Carrera and her partner Jason Whitney were arrested after allegations surfaced that they had sexually abused a minor over a period of time. The charges were severe, including multiple counts of sexual abuse and possession of illegal firearms. The news sent shockwaves through the adult film community and beyond, as fans and colleagues struggled to reconcile the charges with the person they knew. Mercedes and Jason were accused of repeatedly abusing a young girl, an accusation that both vehemently denied. They pleaded not guilty, claiming that the charges were part of a larger conspiracy and that they were being unfairly targeted. Despite their denials, the evidence presented by the prosecution was damning, and the case was set to become one of the most controversial legal battles in recent memory. The arrest led to Mercedes being cut off from her career, her public persona shattered by the weight of the allegations. As she sat in jail awaiting trial, the story of Mercedes Carrera became a complex mix of legal maneuvering, public opinion, and media sensationalism. The controversy, a case mired in delays and disputes. Since their arrest, Mercedes and her partner have faced a drawn-out legal battle with numerous delays and rescheduling of court dates. The complexity of the case, combined with procedural issues and the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, has led to a prolonged wait for justice, with no resolution in sight as of yet. The case has been mired in controversy, with supporters of Mercedes arguing that she is being unfairly persecuted and that the allegations against her are part of a larger agenda to discredit her. Meanwhile, the prosecution has remained steadfast, maintaining that the evidence against Mercedes and her partner is strong. Public opinion on the case has been divided, with some believing in Mercedes' innocence and others condemning her based on the severity of the charges. The media's portrayal of Mercedes Carrera has also been a point of contention, as coverage has often sensationalized the story without delving into the complexities of the legal process or the presumption of innocence. For Mercedes, the legal battles have not only taken a toll on her career but also on her personal life. The charges have left her estranged from her family, and her once strong presence in the industry has all but disappeared as she fights to clear her name. The impact: a career and life in ruins. Regardless of the eventual outcome, the case against Mercedes Carrera has already left a lasting impact on her life. Her career in the adult film industry is effectively over, her reputation is in tatters, and she remains incarcerated as the legal process drags on. The once prominent advocate for performer rights now faces an uncertain future, one overshadowed by allegations that have divided her fans and critics alike. Mercedes' story is a stark reminder of how quickly life can change and how the actions we take, or are accused of taking, can have profound and far-reaching consequences. Whether she is ultimately found guilty or exonerated, the case has highlighted the complexities of the legal system, the influence of media narratives, and the fragility of public perception. The ongoing saga of Mercedes Carrera's legal battles serves as a cautionary tale about the unpredictable nature of fame, the power of the justice system, and the impact of public scrutiny. As her case continues, the questions of innocence, guilt, and the truth remain at the forefront, leaving her story unfinished and her legacy uncertain. If you or someone you know is facing legal troubles or needs support, remember that you are not alone. Seek out legal advice, connect with support networks, and remember that every story has multiple sides. Let's continue to advocate for truth, justice, and understanding. Thank you for watching. If you found this story intriguing, please like, subscribe, and share this video to keep the conversation going. Stay tuned to Stoic Women's Secrets for more deep dives into the lives of women whose stories need to be heard. We'll see you in the next video.